That's not funny.
Destruction.
Hey guys, welcome back to part 5 of this Amnesia series. Now, I don't know if I really want to do this because I've been skipping days because I've been working on an intro and for After Effects. Problem being is that I am really pissed off right now. So apparently I had an autosave set up so that I would autosave. It's automatically set to 20 minutes. I know it was enabled because I autosaved the first time to a video folder, and for some reason it changed the output destination to a folder that does not exist. So over the 3 days of editing, it saved the project that had been done within the first like hour of starting it. So pretty much 3 days of work on that one thing just died instantly, like half an hour ago. The output folder, for some reason, that had changed for the autosaves doesn't exist. It was similar in name, but it hadn't created the folder, and then I turned it to custom and back to it, and then it created that folder. So in other words, it was trying to save the project to a folder, a file that does not exist for the last 3 days, every 20 minutes. Boggles my mind, man. You know, freaking Adobe, right? Leave it to them to bring a quality program that actually works and still has major quirks and malfunctions after a decade. It's ridiculous, and I'm so pissed off right now. You have no idea. I'm so mad because it did save it, so I thought it was, but then I realized it wasn't. I try to export it, G-Force screws up, and the drivers die. So then Photoshop and After Effects crash, and it also did not back up a save at that point to a separate file. Nor did it ask if I wanted to restore anything when I launched it back up. And of course my monitor went out because of the G-Force drivers. Go figure. G-Force and Adobe, some of the worst freaking things. Not only are they bad on their own, but of course when you combine them, and tried to export the intro in QuickTime, and it crashed. And it was at the same time I was trying to make a backup of the project. And I was talking about in the last video, I mentioned that it was an intro for my friend's channel, and at least I believe it was in the last video. It was it. It was gone. And I had just finished it, and I was trying to render it, but of course.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
So understandably, I am really freaking pissed right now. Like, unbelievably pissed. Doesn't work. Who freaking knows? I sure don't. But you know, I mean, I haven't been recording the last like day or two. I can't even remember. I didn't record yesterday, so. And I was going to upload the file or the intro because I was proud of it, but well, obviously that's not gonna happen. for a fact that the autosave wasn't able due to the fact that it saved originally at one point. Never trust Adobe, honestly, or GeForce, or Nvidia, or however it may be. Especially in a combination, because boy.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Yeah, there's no way, because I would have to put this video in Handbrake and then put it in, export that, then put it in Premiere and export that, and I just don't have time. Should have recorded earlier. I should have just forgot about the intro, or I should have just done it and saved it, making sure. I don't know. All I know is that I am pissed so much. I don't know. I know I don't like being negative, and I hate bringing a negative mood, but I wanted to record a video today because I haven't skipped a day, and I felt bad all day about skipping a day and not recording when I had the time to. I was just preoccupied with the whole intro thing, and it was all for wasted anyway. Ultimately, I mean, I guess I could recreate it. It wouldn't take that long, but I had a lot of assets. Most layers in a project, in fact, I've ever done so far, so it's highly disappointing. What is the point of this? That's nice.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
You know, I don't trust water anymore. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's a monster yet, but I'm sure the water will rise at one of these points. I'm not gonna... have to tread the water. Isn't that great? Doesn't seem like... Oh, that's great. Okay, go. Oh my god. Is this even traversable? Doesn't feel like it. Okay, well, we released the Kraken.
There, Alexander woke me up early. It turns out.
Yeah, we awoke the Kraken. That's exactly what just happened. Oh god. I bet you that's exactly what just happened. Let's test it, shall we? Lies. The water sound effect is so loud, and it appears behind you. It's weird. Are you kidding? No. I'll take the risk on this one. Water levels bother me severely. I'm gonna slowly fill the chamber. So there's someone in there drowning. That's nice. Sucks for you, buddy boy. I have a feeling having to make this one back. That was a jump scare. Whatever.
8th of August, 1839. I could never. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red.
So when does water monster come? Because I know it's gonna come. You can't hide that from me. Fish. Well, there's fish here, so maybe he's not here. Yet, is what I was gonna say. Is that where it is? Oh, you guys have no idea how terrified I am of the water. I mean, it's like freaking shin deep. I shouldn't have to be afraid of this. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go. It's probably that rock that's glitching out. Oh, one of these. That's good. Great. Ow! Wow, that gives you like no time to go through. Bleeding from steam. That's really weird. So why does it turn out the torches? Because there's a little bit of wind. That's great. Okay. This is like a bit of doom. Oh, great.
9th of August, 1839. I must admit.
Alright. Well, nothing. Oh, one of these times somebody's gonna collapse, it's gonna kill me. Now what's my objective? That's not funny. It's not funny. Nope. I'm not amused. I'm not amused. Oh god. What were we just doing? What did we just do? What was the... Wait a second. So we did like 3 instances of water pressure changing. So what? What does that mean? Does that mean we can turn these now? What is even the point of these things? For my life. Is that how you do? Huh? They like one would control the other, but oh, that's timed. But then this one instantly raises it. Does it? Or does this one bring down that one? No, I already tried that. Though this one going up is timed. Okay, so we gotta do this quick. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I think this was gonna be a short one because it kind of edits out a lot. Huh? You expect me to scale that? There's gotta be a way to break the system. Neo. Okay. So what's the point of that? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I'm sorry? Stop it. Freak. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll try to do more in the next episode. Honestly, I feel like I'm kind of getting nowhere, and I kind of feel like this episode was a little bit of a waste, and I was in a bad mood, so, you know, hopefully we can figure this out tomorrow. Honestly, I'll be playing Soma tomorrow, so anyway guys, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.